We're watching a cheesy Christmas movie and working on some crafts. Some are my own, some are my students' work that I have to finish up for them. I made these cute little coffee cup holders. They decorated them. Oh, this one's really cute. Look how cute this one is. They did such a good job. So I have to put it on some backing and leave it to dry. We're watching A Very Vintage Christmas. Cute. And then I need to glue down, I'm doing like a tree design on some canvas bags.
Merry Christmas. We'll be fine.
And then we're gonna make some earrings too, out of some polymer clay. We're gonna make some like light pastel green little Christmas tree earrings. So that is the plan. Well, let's hop to it. I have a scrap. I'm gonna use up this scrap before I do anything else.
Holiday deal hunting. Kind of our thing.
Best Buy door brushes every Friday. You're on it.
I know. Well, not
too
too
much
much
pressure.
So,
But my plans have been kind of
all the stock to unpack and unload.
sideswiped today. I was planning on decorating our Christmas
It's
tree,
beautiful.
but when we went to open up the bucket that it was in, the bucket was filled with water, and it's like,
Isn't it?
it's
Really
gross.
excited
So
for business.
we had to throw it out.
2 weeks till Christmas.
But it's not the end of the world. I mean, I won't get the tree decorated today, but I will pick up a tree. Cause it's like Black Friday deals at Michael's.
Yes. First things first.
So I'm gonna pick up a tree tomorrow for, I got it for like $38. I think like $40 plus tax. So that's pretty good for a little 6-foot pre-lit Christmas tree. I was gonna get a 7-foot one, but they're like so much more expensive. They're like $70.
No, thank you. I've got it. Okay, maybe you haven't. It's kind of high up there.
Yeah. Well,
There.
I climbed
Tacky Woo is so difficult.
I built stuff.
Okay. Thank you. What do you build?
Offices, apartment buildings, schools. I'm a contractor.
Any experiences with reefs?
First time for everything.
See, I'm gonna try to line it up with the one corner so I have less
Perfect.
work to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A little more over here.
New store? You work here?
I own it. Well, I co-own it. Dodie Bright.
Hey, Billy. Nice to meet you. So antiques.
Yeah. Vintage clothes, dishes, toys. Everything old takes people in.
Well, not much into the past myself. I have enough trouble living in the present.
Come on. Good. Big bands?
No.
Classic films. Clark Gable.
Nah, more of a Chris Pratt guy myself.
What? Okay. Andrew Sisters.
No, Maroon 5.
Romantic movies?
Those 3D action films.
What
There.
is wrong with you?
Setting this one aside to try. Hello.
Should probably get my groceries home
I'm
before
working on
Thanksgiving.
some of my students' work from a craft workshop
Yeah.
that I held on Sunday. So we need to glue backings onto them.
20 years.
No snow for
And I'm
Christmas.
enjoying a cheesy Christmas movie to cheer me up.
Great view of the mountain and the snow. And it stays up there.
Like I said earlier, I went to put up my Christmas tree this morning, and the bucket that the storage bucket it was in was filled with water, so I had to throw out my Christmas tree.
Thank you.
Thankfully, I did get my Christmas tree out of the trash, and I used it 2 years. So, I mean, I can't complain too much. And thankfully, because of all the Black Friday deals, like I mentioned earlier, I'm getting
Something
one for $40 from Michael's. I'm gonna pick it up
He's
tomorrow.
also built. Is he? I didn't notice.
This is so hard to squeeze.
I bet it
I
belonged.
might try cutting off
Who dreamed of
the
going to
tip
the
of
World's Fair.
this.
But her parents couldn't afford the tickets, so they put it under the Christmas tree, and it's her favorite gift
Okay,
ever.
everyone,
Yes.
fingers crossed that helps because my hands are gonna get too tired squeezing this. Tacky glue is so thick.
What should we do with this wardrobe? What if we use
There
the
we go.
drawers as a display? Oh, it needs dusting.
Much better.
So you do that. I am gonna file a copy of our business license. Maybe catch a quick spin class. Well, it's gonna be a late night. Pick up some Chinese food while you're out. You got it. Thanks.
Press sit down. And after the glue dries on these, I'm going to cut them. I'm gluing backing down, so I'm making these thick. Here, we'll use my water bottle as an example. My students made these at a craft workshop. So they're like this, but you sew them together and then they make a little cup cozy, like for your coffee cup, like this. They're very cute. Lots of little kids made these. So I'm sewing on a back layer so that they're a little thicker, so they provide more insulation. But right now I'm just gluing them onto another sheet of felt, and then after I will cut them out when it's dry, and then I line them up in the back like this, and I sew them up. That's it. That's all it takes. And then after that, I've got some canvas bags and rope. I want to do a Christmas tree out of the rope on it, and then we're going to paint on some white, I don't know if you can see, yeah, you can't really tell, but this is glittery white paint to make like snow. And then we're going to use some polymer clay and make some earrings. I think I'm going to try to make like 6 pairs of earrings because I don't have a lot of time. Also, I turned the kiln on today, so
All holiday songs in big band arrangements.
that's exciting. It should be done firing probably, I'm guessing, sometime tonight, so it should be cooled off. Hi, Emily.
I'm sorry.
So it should be done
Whoever hit the box, whoever had this incredible romance, each piece is a chapter of
in
the
the
romance.
middle of the night probably, and cooled off in time in the morning. So hopefully I can get some glazing done before I go to the rink tomorrow
Steve
and pick up my new Christmas tree, since my Christmas tree's in the trash now. I'm really honestly kind of bummed, but it's fine. It's
My dearest
fine.
Ginger, may this be the first of a lifetime of holidays together. You have my heart always and
There we
forever,
go.
Carl.
Hello.
I can't seem to read the address, but it is here now. 43
There.
something.
Okay.
New Road. Who were they?
I'm watching A Very Vintage Christmas. It's on Lifetime's channel.
Decades to this
You can
town.
watch it for free. It is a free,
Still here.
cheesy Christmas movie.
But they
You can
want
turn it up a
us in
little
the
bit.
vintage store. We could pay your dad back faster. I'm serious, Olivia. I mean, come on.
I think
if
the
you
ice
lost
starts at
this,
3 tomorrow.
Wouldn't you want it returned? Yeah, but how? I mean, you don't have their full address or their last names or any idea if they're still in town. It means the movies I love got
It's
it
so
right.
thick. I should really store this
That
upside
true,
down.
real, lasting relationships can happen. And that's what you're looking for? If the time is right. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna find them. Return the box. I'll show you. Thank you so much for your time. You're welcome.
There we go.
Excuse me. Do you live there?
Oh, sorry. No. That house isn't on the market yet. But if you are,
Here. I got it.
Thank you. So sweet of you. With
There,
all
3
this
down. I don't even know how
this
many to
and
go.
that, you'd think that the world would still need this much paper.
You can go past
You're a
me.
realtor. Is that your listing?
Are you looking?
Only some information.
Let's see.
You
Oh,
should
this
go
one's
and
cute.
ask the owner over there. He knows everything.
Little gingerbread
So
people.
tells me.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, he's up on the ladder.
Hi. Excuse me.
Oh, well, this is a surprise. It's Dodie, right?
Are you following me?
Well, you tell me. You're on my front lawn.
I wasn't actually looking for you, okay? Is this your house?
Yeah, it's my family's old place. I'm remodeling it, and then I'm going to sell it.
So thick.
Did you meet my mom?
The realtor. That's your mother?
Yeah, she just has a place across town, but I'm staying over here for now while I fix the place up, and that's way too much information. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you?
I know this might sound a little weird, but I'm looking for a Carl and a Ginger.
Carl and Ginger who? They got a last name?
That's all I've got. I found a box, and I believe it might have sentimental value to them.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Yeah. Well, if it has any value at all, it's definitely sentimental.
Their first names are on a Christmas card, and the address isn't entirely legible.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's the right street. I mean, that could be any house on the block, though. But
Okay,
nobody here by
one
that.
sheet down.
Ever.
Well,
Now I'm gonna let this dry. I know this looks so silly, but This is the kind of work I do for my students. What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna set these over here to dry, so.
If you're living with severe
I don't mess
alopecia
them up.
areata, it's time to grow out loud.
Okay, let's do
Seems a little
need
silly.
some green ones. We'll switch our color.
Says the man driving a truck with antlers.
Agree to disagree.
Let's see, I hope you have a good day. I'm trying to have a good day.
Talked to almost everyone on the block and Carl.
As long as, you know, if I get a lot of my work done today, that will get some stress
Well, if it gets your mind back on business.
off my shoulders.
I solved
Because
your
it's
mystery.
craft fair season starting Sunday morning,
I
bright
called
and
the store,
early.
And I got the number of the woman who put her wardrobe up on consignment. Oh, how did I not think of that? She's right over there. You look disappointed. Well, you know I like a good mystery. You even look like a ginger.
Excuse me?
Is this your wardrobe?
Yes. Well, the one I sold. The woman who called me said something about a secret compartment. Something I left behind.
A box of souvenirs.
Oh, well, very sweet. But I've never seen these things before in my life.
So this is not yours. You're not Ginger?
Ginger? Oh, no, my name is Ellen. I found this wardrobe at a swap meet, maybe 10 years ago. I had no idea these things were hidden inside.
So this is.
Yours, I guess. You bought it.
I so appreciate you coming all this way.
Well, sorry I'm not the one you're looking for.
Let's see, maybe I can get you guys a little closer. Hello. Tilt you down a little further so you can see better.
Hey,
There. Hopefully you can see what I'm
I think
doing a
I
little bit
have
better
a
now.
I
We're
mean,
really doing the
no,
same
it's
thing
also
over and
supposed
over
to
and
be
over
a
again
I
today.
think I can help.
Very repetitive day.
I know that photo was taken.
Why do you want to help me?
Well, because I know the town and you don't, and if you want to find this couple, I mean, I can come in real handy right now.
That's your only reason.
Well, no, I mean, you know, the spirit of Christmas, my one good deed for the year. Kind of always wanted to be like Indiana Jones. Huh? What do you think?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm Olivia. I'm Dodi's business partner.
Ah,
Also, I'm watching a very vintage Christmas on the Lifetime
Well,
channel
Olivia,
for free
this
on
is
YouTube.
Ed.
So if you want to
Nice to meet
tune in and watch
He
that
wants
with
to help
me.
me find who the box belongs to. Wow. that
Very
is so
vintage Christmas
helpful.
full movie.
So?
Also, I'm watching it
I
on
don't think so.
1.25
I mean,
speed.
I
I always
really
watch
need to focus on the
things
store and
on fast forward.
grand opening and all. Actually, we're in pretty good shape. I mean, a few hours here and there really is not going to be. It's very busy. Very busy. Right. So busy.
okay. Okay. Well, hey, I'll see you around town, you know, because it's a small town, so. It's nice meeting you. See ya.
What is wrong with you? He not only wanted to help you, the guy is drop dead gorgeous. Olivia, he is not my type. Dodi, please, he is everybody's type. Oh, even if he was, it's not the right time. I think you should be smart. If you really want to
This is
return that
not
box, you
working.
could use somebody that knows this town.
Let's see, where did I put the other bottle?
Hey! Ed, do you seriously think you know where that photo was taken?
Yeah, I seriously think I know where I was taken.
Because maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we checked it out. I mean, if you're still interested.
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely interested.
So, tomorrow? Around lunchtime, is that good?
Yeah, it's a date. Like, it's not a date. What is it?
A partnership.
Oh, like a duo.
A team.
A duet.
Like Holmes and Watson. Just don't tell me which one I am.
No problem, Holmes.
Okay, this is going quicker than I thought it would, which is giving me some sanity.
Right. It's definitely the right place.
Yeah, Santa's workshop hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid.
Smile, sweetie. Smile for Santa. Stop. Oh, a little old for this, aren't you? We're actually not here for a photo. Oh, just here to give Santa your Christmas list, are you?
No, we actually have a photo.
Yes, we are hoping to find who's in it. It was taken 45 years ago. Kids come, kids go. We don't keep records if that's what you're looking for. The Easter Bunny, though, he's a real stickler for details, that one. Sorry, elf humor. so much for your time.
Now what?
I don't know.
Store this upside down. Let me try to lean it up this way. I need like a cup or something to set this in so I can keep it upside down.
You see?
Excuse me. Can I ask, how long have you been here?
Oh, since 9 this morning. Between us, my feet are killing me. Oh, you mean, how long have I worked for Santa?
Yes. Could this possibly be you?
Let's see. Doesn't this take me back? Oh, I remember these two.
Like, really? You actually do?
Yes, it was my first day, and I was nervous as all get out, and this woman made me feel
Another
so
round
at ease.
done.
Would you by
Setting
any
this one
chance remember her
aside.
name? Oh, not a chance, but that's her, all right.
Can you remember like anything else about either of them?
Well, I remember they said
Okay.
that if they ever got married,
Let's
it would have to
see,
be
maybe
on
we can do
Christmas
some
Day.
blue ones.
And they asked if I would be their flower elf. Flower elf. You don't forget a thing like that.
They were getting married.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, when you're a kid, who knows what adults mean? But they were in love. There was no missing that. Say, would you two like to get a photo while you're here?
Wonder,
Oh, come
oh,
on.
this one's done.
You can't
I'm gonna set
disappoint
this
the
one
elf
aside.
or Santa. Never a good idea this close to Christmas.
This really isn't your style.
Now, I think it is. Everybody comfortable?
Not even close.
I don't suppose
I'm
you will
hoping
say
I can be
Santa was here
done with
45
my
years
work
ago.
for the day.
Oh, Santa's old, but he's not that old. Now,
Maybe
smile
by
and say,
4?
"What's that say?"
4:30. That'd be nice.
Best cranberry cobbler in the Northwest. If you don't agree, it's on me.
And then I
Oh
can
my
have
gosh,
lunch.
you are absolutely right. This is delicious.
Old family recipe. Not sure which old family, but that's what I'm told. If you need anything else, just whistle.
Thank you.
Just looking at this photo, I feel closer to them.
Yeah, it kind of brings back some memories for me.
This
as well.
design is
All
very
the-
funny. Some of the younger kids, they're very creative.
No, just my mom and I. Your family's still out east, I take it?
Mom, Dad, a brother who's always doctor of the year. I was the one who could never figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up, so here I am. Still not sure.
But you have the store now.
Well, that was inevitable.
Really?
I always collected antiques and vintage clothes when I was a kid, so when we saw the space online, well, I believe the universe gives us signs every now and then. You know, everything in its time. Now, if only we can make enough money to pay back the loan I got from my dad and make my mark.
Hey, you know what? This was fun. It's kind of adventurous. I think we're a good team.
Ed, I need to make this very clear. I'm not really ready for a relationship, especially right now. You know, new business, in town.
Oh, you thought I meant? No. What I'm saying is you have a box with a bunch of clues in it and you want to follow those clues. So if you need help, I mean, I'm around. I got skills. I have time. That's all I'm saying.
Christmas is near, Christmas is just round the corner. So bring on a cheer, 'cause Christmas is just
The nice part is I'm
round the
also going to sew these, which will help
Santa, he just takes forever.
reinforce them.
His reindeers will all be
You
together.
realize this is covered in rust, right?
It adds to the charm. Think of it as patina.
Yeah, well, it's a patina of rust.
All right, now for the moment of truth. Let's see if this works.
The low pressure system now christened Winter Storm Megan is making a direct hit on the Midwest. We here in Mountain View, however, can expect blue skies for the remainder of the week.
No snow for Christmas. Can you believe it?
Look, I still don't get your fascination with the rusty, dusty, old stuff. What's the draw for you?
It's history. Everything has a story.
Don't get her started.
Everything belonged to someone. And maybe it
These
helped them
keep
through
sticking so
hard
bad.
times or
Tacky glue
celebrated
is
their
so
good time.
difficult to use. Just get
You got her
commercial.
started. Oh, like this old Victrola. I bet family saved up to buy this for a year or more. And it sat in their drawing room. The family gathered around and sang to it on Sunday nights after dinner. This was their favorite record.
Yeah, way easier carrying your music around in your pocket. I got like 5,000 songs.
You really don't get it.
Okay. How about this?
I'm gonna flip flip this around. I'm making a
What's the
mess.
story behind this?
Nope,
This
I
pin
gotta keep it this way.
is really special. They married at Christmas.
Okay. And we know that, do we?
Carl gave this to Ginger for their first anniversary. She never took it off for an entire year.
We never took it off. Not at Halloween, 4th of July. Shall we?
Yay.
Well, I love you.
Some more of my student stuff is
Can't wait to see her
glued.
face when she gets this back.
Okay. Yeah, about that. Okay,
We're on to the last
all
batch.
this stuff.
Let's
Really
look
important.
at my students' work.
Right, and it's important.
Look how cute.
It happens. You put stuff away and forget it.
This one's pretty cute too.
Whoever these people were, they absolutely loved Christmas.
And
I mean-
I actually really like this one. I think they did a really good job with this one. It's simple, but understated. I kind of vibe.
Let me count the waves. I love thee.
To the height and breadth and depth, my soul can reach. By Elizabeth Bear Brown. What? Don't look surprised.
I'm sorry. I just assumed you were more of a Stephen King kind of guy.
Stephen King guy, yeah? Wow. We are in luck, because if this was a gift, there's a warrant out for his arrest. Mountain View Public Library. 45 years overdue.
And he had to sign it out.
I love a good cozy mystery. I bet this is a fun book to read.
Hello? Anybody here?
Let's begin, John. It was the night before Christmas. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. Hello. Did you need something?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but there was no one up front.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
Tyler, can you pick up where we left off?
You can do it, Tyler.
I'll be right back.
The children were nestled.
You realize this is seriously overdue.
Hey, don't look at us. We didn't sign it out.
But we like to find out who did.
Well, I don't think we give out that sort of information.
Have you ever been asked to?
No, but I'm new here.
Oh, then you probably do.
Well, still, the library was remodeled a few years ago. If we kept those old files, it'll probably be down in the basement.
Want to have a look?
Kids are waiting to finish that story.
We can finish it for you.
What a great idea. How about that?
Well, before I can do anything else, there's the matter of the late fees.
Okay, last one, and then we get to change and switch projects. I wish this little strip that was left was like the right size, but it's too small, so I'm gonna have to use a fresh sheet.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned them with a jerk.
And laying his finger on the side of his nose and giving a nod. Up the chimney he rose.
He went up the chimney. How?
Well, I suppose,
Christmas magic.
Christmas magic.
I'm sorry, but there's so many files, I haven't got the time.
Well, we have the time. Would you mind if we looked?
I guess that would be okay.
But right now, I kind of wanted to see how this ended.
And I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all.
And to all a good night.
There, last one. Now I get to switch projects. I have this extra felt
There are
though.
files everywhere.
Let's see, they're like
Where do we
50
start?
cents each, so
At least try to find the right decade.
$1, $2, $3. It's not worth returning for $3. I'll just keep on them, hold on them and use them again. Maybe next year or something. Or maybe I'll make cup cozies for my friends.
Easy isn't always better.
That'd be a cute little gift,
Escaping it fast.
if I have time. Plus those would be easy to mail, you know, because they're flat.
Oh,
Okay,
is everything new? It's like a blank slate. It's like a house that's never been lived in. A book you open for the first time.
let's
No
see.
baggage,
I
just-
think I'm going to switch to my canvas bag
I
project.
never thought of it that way.
And then we'll work on the clay project next. Tilt you up a little bit,
Ledgers.
push you back. There, you can kind of see me and the project. So,
73.
Nope.
74.
What was the date of the book?
December 2nd.
December. October. December.
Garden of Romantic Poetry. Here it is. Carl Taylor, Carl Naylor. There's an address.
That's 4 decades old. There's no way these things. Four.
We want 34915. So I'm thinking it should be right there.
You know, I am having fun. I'm getting in a better mood. The more I get done on my to-do list, the less stressed out I am, and the better mood that I'm in. Let's see. So
Excuse me.
this is the plan. I have these canvas bags. I'm gonna use this greenish color rope to do like a zigzag kind of thing to make a Christmas tree.
As far as the God.
How long have you lived in
So
the neighborhood?
Oh, a while. Since Mr. McCormick over there stopped drinking and took up with the delivery girl.
We're looking for a man named Carl
I'm
Taylor.
going to set
Maybe
this
Naylor?
aside.
The bee.
So you knew him.
Oh, Carl moved away years out. I heard he left town, but I can't swear to it.
He was dating a woman, Ginger something.
Oh, that was her name. Oh, that was quite the romance. They were always dashing off to this movie or that dance. Well, wish I could be more help, but, if you want to know about the Marinos down the block, I could give you an earful.
Thirsty again.
No, thanks.
Not that I want to talk. I've never been one to poke my nose in.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
Let's go. Well, she was right. He must have moved. I mean, there's no Baylor in town. A couple hundred around the country, but we can't check them all out.
What about this? This movie ticket. What was so special about this one?
Well, only a couple theaters in town back then, but even if we knew which one.
There's writing on the back. It says, "It's a Wonderful Life."
At least I had good taste in film.
Excuse me? You remember it? Mr. 3D Action Man.
Well, one of the best films of all time. Yes.
But it's old, and in black and white, and nothing blows.
You know what? You should give me more credit. I know old movies, okay? Like Gone with the Wind, Jaws.
I don't think so. No. But I do love this one, though. And if it were playing somewhere tonight,
Well, modern technology. It could be. All we really need is some popcorn.
it's on.
All right. Oh, Angel got its wing. Forgot how much I love that part.
You're really into this.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I wish it was in color, but
I can imagine it.
yeah, but if it was in color, you wouldn't have to, right?
Let's just watch the movie, please.
Please, yeah, fine.
Thank you.
Okay, this is one we'll start working on, I think, first. I'm gonna throw some of the trash away. Now we gotta get into the experimenting and trying to figure out the design. Is it gonna be easier said than done?
Two days until we open the doors. And then only 1 week for Christmas. We spent so much money stocking this place,
Okay.
and I thought we were good, but look at this. Deliveries, insurance, prepayments on taxes, advertising.
Thanks for tuning in.
We have to make this work. You know I can't go back to my father.
Okay. Okay, you know what? It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
As long as there's no more surprises and we can clear about $200 a day, I think we can make it.
This is my favorite fabric glue. It is so strong,
After tomorrow?
yet flexible, and you can wash things after, no problem.
Like Jingle
Okay,
Bells.
Good morning, ladies.
let's start to experiment.
Santaland Express has arrived at the station.
An antique model train.
You used to run around the base of our Christmas tree, so I mean, more than welcome to
Maybe
have
if
it. Bring in a
I
buck or two.
We would love to. We should set it up
Let me
for an
think.
opening.
Yeah.
think I need to start with it going straight up in the center. And then maybe do it like that. Maybe even less in the center. And then zigzag.
Also,
Then
kids
make
have
it a
credit
little
cards.
longer.
Thank you so much, Ed.
Oh, hey, she found a place for this.
You know what I should do?
Customer is Elise.
I should take this rope and I should cut it into 4 pieces and then just use the 4 pieces. I don't know, that might be too long, might be too much. We will see. Sorry. You're catching me thinking out loud.
Well, we think they got married on Christmas Day, some year, someplace, and they went to a tree lighting ceremony. What do you think that's all about?
Oh, it's an annual thing here. They're celebrating the 50th anniversary tonight.
50 years? That's a lot of jingle bells. If it's a tradition, what if they went every year and had taken their kids and their grandkids?
Only one way to find out.
Lydia was right. That's a lot of jingle bells.
Hey, Dave. Hey, how you doing? Jenny. Oh, it's a beautiful evening, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, we heard you back in town. How are you?
I am. I'm well, thank you. Oh, this is my friend Dodie. We're looking for a couple, actually. Carl and Ginger. Ever heard of them?
Never heard of him, sorry. Good luck.
And then the trick is if I cut at the edges where it loops, it makes it like fluffy. It's very cute. Hello.
Okay, so in the picture, I mean, with the
We're
antlers.
working on a bag design.
Carl? Ginger? Anybody know of Carl? Ginger? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That'll be in my head for days.
Eddie!
Hey.
Eddie!
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Oh, I knew we'd see you here. Oh, this is my friend Billy Ray.
Actually, we met Mrs. Willoughby.
I only answer to Margaret. And yes, we did meet. It was a few days ago at the old house.
Right. Oh, so my mom
Okay.
never misses Christmas tree lighting.
I love this tradition. Isn't it beautiful? We used to do this every year before Ed set off around the country.
Oh, Dodie leased that place over in McKinley.
Oh, you have the vintage shop. I'm sure that's going to be a great success. And then you're going to need a home to match. And if you ever need a realtor,
I'll know who to call.
oh, I'm sorry. I've got to run. I'm meeting a client here. Do you think that we could maybe have lunch someday soon?
Yes.
Yes? Merry Christmas. Mwah. Merry Christmas. It was so nice to see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye, Merry Christmas. Wow. How does she have so much energy?
Hey, it's about to start. Come on.
There. Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm working on.
I used to wait for this.
So it's supposed to kind of look like a Christmas tree. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to flip the screen over. I got to move my charging wire. So I'll glue it down like this, but this part needs to be more like this. And then once it's glued down, I cut like right here at all these loops. So then it's fuzzy on the edges. But I think that's a decent size. I haven't decided if it's too big for the bag. So let me back up. Do you think that's a good size or should I make it smaller?
We still need one of those in the shop.
Well, now that's where I can come in. Sam, it's good to see you. You too. Hey, it's my friend.
Do you think it's a good size? I think it might be a good size.
She's looking for a treat.
So, because it's the only decoration. The bag is like trying to zoom out. This is how big the bag is.
For a few hundred years, yes. Seasonal traditions calls for a traditional tree. Simple, green, real.
Okay, so I think I'm going to commit and trim it.
I'll take it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, here's the important part.
One at the park. Maybe better.
Oh, wait till you get those ones.
Onto this, I'm going to use glitter paint to make snow onto the trees.
Go for it.
But I think I'm gonna cut it here.
I've done this in years.
You don't put up a tree?
I travel a lot, so not really home long enough to.
Okay, we've committed to it. Now I'm gonna use this one as a reference
Drugstore trees, the pre-decorated plastic ones, about yay
to
high,
cut the
right?
rope for the other.
Somehow that doesn't say Merry Christmas to me.
How many am I making? 1, 2, 3, 4. So
How would you
I
say?
just hold the two ends together and go like this.
Merry Christmas. And thank you so much for everything.
Hopefully this is enough rope.
I need some music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's scratchy and old. You must love this.
Actually, I do.
I mean, I sort of
Okay,
get it.
setting this aside, we got one.
No, I'm not pretending. It's
No, it'll look too overdone, I think, if I add a bunch of extra.
The tree, it's not,
It's more of like a simple minimalistic kind of design. I love organic modern things, so that's kind of where my inspiration comes from.
Right, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I know it's not what you want right now.
yeah.
Any idea when that might change?
Well, it's like my aunt always told me how no, it's right. Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. I mean, friends can still dance, right?
Yeah.
Like that old movie, like Dancing in the Rain?
Singing. It's singing in the rain.
I was singing. I was trying to impress you.
Oh.
I was trying.
Hey! Thought you would be at the gym this morning.
I'm gonna check and see if I have enough for one more bag. If I do, I'll probably buy another tote bag
Apparently what they left
tomorrow when I'm at Michael's if they have them in stock, and make one more because I have the resources, so might as well, you know.
I don't think I've ever been this excited. Or more depressed. Olivia,
Oh no, we have a knot.
look at this. It's flooded. Everything we worked for.
Oh no.
The stock is damaged. Any of it is too much. We can't afford to lose a thing. This is a disaster. And if it rains again, it's gonna flood again. Oh, Dilly, I could
There.
cry. We were so close to opening. What do we do? Do you know a good contractor?
Look at this. Medicare plan with a prepaid card for healthy groceries and other expenses. Is that from Aetna?
The beautiful wood floors. So much of our merchandise, and we open
Oops,
tomorrow night.
I dropped it.
Well, we'll get some fans in here right away. I mean, most of this will dry up nicely. A wall's gonna need some work. Little patch, little plaster.
Okay, we're gonna
fresh
see
coat
if
of
it's
paint,
enough
and
for another bag, and if it is, then I know what I'm picking up tomorrow when I go to pick up my new replacement Christmas tree.
Well, that's good, because not much is about all we have right now.
Well, no need to panic yet. Let's see what we can do.
Huh, I do. I have enough for one more.
Get the old chimney sweeper. Make sure the chimney is clear. Time to get humming. Santa is coming. I love this time of the year.
All I have left is this tiny little bit.
You wrap the presents
Let's see, let's find the center.
Is that Ed on the roof? It must be. It's a little too early for reindeer.
Christmas is in the air.
Cute little bow.
I pray when we come together.
Okay.
Our loved ones will all be there. Can't wait to join in the carol.
I'm gonna use this piece of rope first. Sorry, I probably look crazy. Set that one aside.
It's done. Olivia, look.
Let's get to
It's
it.
like nothing happened. Hey, Ed, you're our hero. Ed?
Days wasting away. We got a grand opening tonight.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, you guys were sleeping, so I have to drive up to the mountains. Oh, I can't have a snowball fight my own. Come on.
Okay,
See.
it's on. It's so on. And you are so in for it.
I just want to get this tape off. I guess I can leave it for while I work. I'll leave it while I work partially. So it's going to be the top of the tree.
That's enough. Who won?
I think we both lost.
Really? No. I so needed that. And you drove all the way to the mountains for it?
Oh, it's better than watching paint dry. Hey, how's that wall, by the way?
Like new. What a relief. And we still have hours till the opening.
I think we have everything. We have the drinks and the plates, cocktail napkins,
Well,
lunchable.
I still need to stop at the store and pick up some cookies.
Well, there's a city ordinance against serving store-bought cookies at Christmas. No, I'm serious. It's a huge fine. They'll come in here and shut this place down, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'll call my mom. I'll ask her if she lets us use her kitchen. I can help you.
Okay,
Yeah?
fine, yeah.
All right.
I want to make gingerbread cookies this year. I feel like that'd be fun.
Willoughby nutrition, 2 eggs, some butter, and voila. Those look amazing. And it only took 4 of us to make how many? 12.
Nothing to it.
Almost nothing to it.
How many of these are we gonna need?
Maybe 10, 12 dozen.
Yeah, we're expecting a big crowd. Right? Okay, Dodie, you get the flour. I'll get the sugar. You get the butter.
Done.
Get the eggs and meet you at the mixer.
Yeah, okay. Flour right here.
Okay, here we go.
Is there a right way to decorate these? Or just have fun? Eddie and I have been doing this every Christmas for years.
Yeah. What do you think?
Every Christmas,
Oh, that's
we could do some
twisting.
pants.
Why does the cookie need pants?
Well, we just rather not offend the good citizens of Mountain View on our first day of business. Yeah, what she said. Give the man some pants.
Excuse me, sir, I do believe that there is a gentleman there that is wearing no pants.
Okay, fine.
Jeans. Good.
How's that?
Amazing. Now that is a cookie we can be proud to serve.
One more down.
Okay, I have leftovers, so I think I can make another row.
You know, I think you would look very smart in something period like that.
It'll be a cool thing. Mountain View for you. You see me in one of those outfits.
Dead body.
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, custom.
It's a beautifully cut crystal piece from Poland in the late 1800s. Oh, and that color, the way it catches the light, it's very rare. Well, if it's the price, we'd be happy to discuss it. Did I mention it's very rare? Thank you, dear.
Okay, time to glue it.
Okay, the same reaction. Okay.
I'm not buying.
Tony, I thought you were supposed to put away.
Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. That's not for sale.
Are you sure? I'm only interested in this one item. This key. I'm a collector.
Well, we shouldn't have left it out. We don't even know when it opens.
That's no mystery. See the number etched on the top there? It's a post office box key.
Post office box.
That's a great party. Decent crowd. Consider it. Plus, hey, we got the lead on the key, so we can check that out tomorrow.
Well, unless Winter Storm Megan circles back from the Midwest.
Oh, and what break this town's record for snowless holidays? Not a chance. And if it did, well, that would be a miracle.
I'm very big on miracles this time of year.
Now that, I believe. Good night, Dodie.
Good night, Ed. Looks like I gave up the gym just in time. These are fantastic. You want one? Well, at least a few people know we're here. What do we sell?
5 candlesticks for dresses, 3 coats to cloths.
And a partridge in a pear tree. What does that add up to?
Not enough. What else can we do? Free gift wrapping or discounts?
Ed as Santa? That'll be the day. He's not very big on costumes. A new website then.
I could build it on Wix in no time and link it up to other sites, bring in some tourists, maybe even sell some of our items online too.
I think we've been going at this all wrong. The problem is we have been trying to sell things.
Right, isn't that the whole point of a store?
What we should be selling are the stories behind them. A customer might not want to buy this car, but if it might once have been on Ernest Hemingway's library shelf, or might have been filled with roses from a silent film star's garden. A personal approach. Everything has a story.
Excuse me. I was wondering if you could give us some information about the original owner.
It's one of ours, all right. 11. It's a bit of a legend around here.
What was so special about that one?
Never any mail. None. But we still receive regular checks to pay for it. You'll wonder what the story is.
Someone's been paying for this box all these years.
Every month like clockwork. You want to check it out? You're a key after all.
I guess, yeah, sure. Thanks.
Anything in there?
Nespresso.
I love teaching others because when I first got into the healthcare field, people overlooked me. I was really a ninth grade dropout who had.
A ring. And a note.
Ginger, will you marry me? Carl.
Yes. This is so romantic.
Yeah, except
Except what?
well,
Carl proposed just like we thought. This proves it.
except the ring and the note are still here. So all it really proves is that Ginger didn't pick it up.
Oh. Oh. Well, why wouldn't you pick it up?
I don't know. Could be a million reasons for that.
All I need is one that makes sense. Ed, the ring. It's been sitting here for years, waiting for her to see it and read the proposal. I wonder what Carl was thinking. Was he waiting for her to show up? Waiting for her to call? What could have happened? And what should we do with this?
It's not ours.
It's not anyone's. It's really sad.
Carl Baylor. That's right. It's like every month.
Can you give us the address?
You want the address? You have the key, but you don't know where he lives. That seems a bit odd.
We lost touch. He's my uncle. I haven't seen him in years. So maybe you could help us out.
Uncle or not, that wouldn't be possible.
Can I talk to you for a second, just privately?
Yes?
I was just, wondering how much your box rentals are.
Why are we whispering? Our prices aren't secret. I should answer all your questions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. I'll be in touch. Hey, you ready?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I think he's somewhere in Maitland. It's not that far.
No, it's about 30 miles up the road. Listen, I know this is what we've been after all this time, but I'm still sure this is a good idea, given what we know.
I can't stop now. There have been too many times in my life when I hadn't followed through, so I have to finish this.
Yeah, but we know the story isn't gonna have a happy ending.
Maybe they eloped before she found her ring.
You never came back for it?
Okay, maybe it's something else, but whatever it is, I need to hear it for myself.
Dodie, come on, we just need to be realistic here.
Why not be hopeful? Be supportive. Be on my side.
I'm on your side.
Well, watch a movie and do some
I'm just trying to
crafts.
protect you.
Protect
Then you
me.
won't be bored.
Look, I am capable, perfectly capable of protecting myself. Wait, is this about us?
Dodie, how could this be about us? I have no idea what you want. All I know is it's definitely not now, and it's not me.
I thought we were on the same page. Finding these two people will prove I am not wrong to believe in them.
Okay, but what if this relationship isn't what you think it is? What if it's all just in your mind and it ends up hurting you?
Right.
Dodie, don't be mad, okay?
I'm not mad. I'm confused. I'm upset. Okay, maybe I'm mad.
Dodie.
Bye. Don't worry about her. She'll be back. Do you mind if I sit?
It's your cafe.
You know, I have seen a lot of relationships in my time. Good, bad, everything in between. People forget when a waitress is around. Frustrating sometimes, but oh my, the things we learn.
For instance,
For instance, you two. We match.
in case you didn't hear what she said.
Don't go by what she says. She's wild about you. That's what scares her. It's an old story. Two people who fit but afraid to admit it.
So they find reasons to stay apart. You'd think it was the end of the world. And like I said, you two are a match. Like my husband and me.
How long have you been married?
Oh, since before you were born.
Okay, so what you're saying is the moral of the story is don't give up.
Sure. Go with that. And always tip your waitress.
This shawl will be a conversation piece. And to think it might have been on Cole Porter's piano in the 1920s? I mean, Merry Christmas. That approach and this website is exactly what we need. The customers love the stories, and our online sales are through the roof. And you're not listening to the word I'm saying. I'm sorry, Carl Baylor's address. He's so close. So now what? You have to think this through. You know, Ed thinks this is a mistake. What if he's right? What if this is all some silly, wild goose chase? What if it is? Either way, I need to know. I am gonna find out what happened.
Well, hello there, and Merry Christmas.
I'm looking for a Carl Baylor.
You found him. Sorry, I just got home and I didn't have time to change. So how can I help you?
Now I'm not so sure.
All this? The neighborhood kids expect it. Adults too. Would you care to step in? It's a little nippy out there.
Yes, thank you so much. You're Mr. Baylor. You're Carl Baylor.
Well, don't let the fur trim fool you. As I say, I just got off work, and sometimes it takes me a few minutes to get out of character. You see, being one of Santa's helpers, it is a very complicated business.
I wasn't expecting quite so much.
Playing Santa for a living, it's all or nothing. Have a seat. Do I know you?
My name is Jody Bright. I have a new shop in Mountain View.
Oh.
And as it happens, I bought this wardrobe. And one day I was dusting it, and I ended up opening up a drawer. So that's why I'm here.
That's quite a story.
I couldn't stop until
Got
I found
one
you
down.
and Ginger.
That wasn't a real name, by the way.
It wasn't?
Nope, I'm on a live
We
stream.
met at a dance back in the 70s. She moved like a dream,
So
like
cute.
a movie star. So, I just called her Ginger.
Ginger Rogers.
It's one of her favorites. I never got into the old movies myself. So she kept all those things, all those
Trying to decide.
memories.
I think I'm gonna let it dry
It takes my breath away just the
a
thought.
little bit.
This was one of them.
No, I think I might paint it now.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint it. I don't know. I haven't decided if I actually want to stick with the paint now.
years. She was something, you know. She
I might just
really
leave it as it
cared
is. I
about
kind of
me,
like
you
it the
know.
way it is.
I've never met her equal.
I know this isn't right, but
So like, see how it's like
Post office
fluffy
box.
on the top? I'm gonna trim it here and here, so it'll be fluffy on the edges too. I don't know. I feel like that might be
Holy
cute
smokes.
enough.
That's a miracle in itself. I gave this
Little
tour
bag.
the last time we were together.
I might leave it.
When you're ready to
kinda
make
like
it
it.
work, use this. I always hoped that eventually she'd change her mind. Use the key, find the ring. Crazy, I know, but I never had the heart to stop paying for the box.
do you have any idea where she is now?
Not a clue. She broke it off, asked me to honor that. As hard as it was, I kept that promise.
Do you mind if I try to find her? I'd like to know where her life took her.
Suit yourself. This, well, here's her real name. At least what it was when I last knew her. Oh, I'm gonna check that out too.
Charity dance?
I'm playing Santa. You should come.
I am really glad I found you.
No, me too.
Okay. I need to find somewhere to set this aside now.
Tilly, look at this. Customers everywhere. Business is better every day. That's good. Look, I'm sorry you didn't find your happy ending, but at least you know the story now. Not the whole story, but soon. Now that I have a real name, I thought it would be a snap. But there are so many people with this name, and none of them. Wow. Did you find something? Her. I found her. Olivia. This is amazing. And she's still in town, and you're not gonna believe the rest. I'm not even sure I do.
Hello. Hi. Thought we weren't speaking.
We aren't. We weren't.
Target Black Friday deals
Another
are here.
ad?
And with up to 50% off gifts, you can make so many wishes.
There.
But we have to now.
Okay.
I may have overreacted. Okay, I definitely overreacted. But can we talk about that later? Ed, I need you to come with me. I have news.
About Carl and Ginger? Did you find out the whole story?
Half of it. I'm headed out to hear the rest, but I need you to come with me.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious right now.
Okay.
Wait. Before you head out, you need to clean up a little. Sawdust,
Oh.
paint. Yeah. Like right now.
Okay, fine. So what are we doing here?
Do you want to meet Ginger or not?
At the cafe? Wait, is it?
You'll have to wait and you see.
So all this time she was serving us dessert. That's good. Here she comes, at natural.
Welcome, folks. Nice to see you again, together and all. What can I get for you today?
Oh, thank you. Maybe it's what we can do for you. Dori?
A hot chocolate will be fine. Thanks. Ed?
Yeah, hot chocolate, please.
Be just a minute.
What is happening? When are you gonna give her the box? How did you find her?
So, first, I met with Carl. I told him the whole story. I showed him the key.
Ed, Jody.
Mom.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting. I had a client desperate to find a place before Christmas, so his daughter would have a place to hang her stockings. Isn't that adorable?
Yeah.
I asked your mother to join us for lunch.
Well, isn't that a nice surprise? Is this a special occasion?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, 3 now, is that? Something to drink? Whatever they're having is fine.
You can bring it closer.
Okay, so what's happening?
We wanted to return this to you.
To my mother?
Where did you find this?
It belonged to Maggie Preston.
Your maiden name, of course. But why Maggie?
Margaret, it's too stuffy back then.
So we've been looking for you this entire time.
I haven't seen this in so long.
I found it hidden in an old wardrobe. And Ed helped me find its rightful owner. And I believe that's you.
The gingerbread competition, second place. Of course, there were only 2 entries that year. Ours was truly terrible, but we had so much fun. Oh, this is the first present boy ever gave me. I slept with this under my pillow for weeks, as you can tell.
What about this? It says for Ginger?
That's what Carl called me when we first met. Oh, when we first danced.
An old movie reference. You would know it.
There we go. Let me know if there's anything else. This was long before I met your father. Long before. And for a time, this was just perfect.
Only for a time?
I had these dreams of an art career. And I was just obsessed. I was determined that
Nothing would stand in my way, not even Carl. I foolishly thought that it had to be a career or the love of my life, one or the other. And by the time I figured out my mistake, he was gone. And so I just packed all my beautiful memories in this box and just moved on.
So, is that when you met father?
You know, it just looked really good on paper. I didn't want to make the same mistake twice. We never had that spark. I mean, you know how that worked out. But it wasn't a total loss. We did have the most wonderful boy in the world. My Christmas man. Oh my gosh. You have no idea what this means to me. Thank you.
All those years Margaret lost. I wish there was some way to make things happen.
Too late to get them back together, I suppose.
If only you had seen the way she looked at everything in that box. She still loves him. I know it. Maybe it's impossible, but I need to make this happen.
Are you doing this for Margaret? Or are you doing it for Ed? You say no, but I think you have a soft spot for the guy.
I'm doing this for Carl and Ginger.
This is just like the old days at Christmas. We used to sit out on the porch and drink hot chocolate. Only better. You've done such a great job here.
Yeah, you know what? I'll finish the inside next week, but it feels good to have this much done.
Have you thought about keeping it? Just moving back? I'm usually so tired of traveling.
Yeah, it's crossed my mind. I mean,
No, no
I'm
more
sure
pottery
across the country,
today,
but-
sorry. The kiln is firing actually right now. So we'll be doing pottery tomorrow, but I am gonna be doing some
I missed the town.
polymer clay
Missed my life here.
earrings soon. I just have to finish these up, and while the glue is drying, I'm gonna work on
We could
those.
work together. You could
And
flip
yeah,
them like it's
that's the game plan. Lots of work to do today.
Is there something else?
Yeah. Just this, this Carl and Ginger thing. I'm only hearing about this now.
You had enough to deal with growing up with a single mother, making two.
Yeah, but I can't help but think what your life would have been like if you didn't have to raise me. If it wasn't because of me.
Eddie, you were the best part of my life. I wouldn't change a single thing.
Yeah, but you had to do it alone. No. I mean, if I had known, maybe I could have helped you.
You did help. Just by being my son.
Dodie. Excuse me. Hey, you.
I have an idea. Your mom still likes to dance, I bet.
Yeah, sure. Why? Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds very good. All right, bye.
Something important?
Something fun. What are your thoughts on going to a Christmas dance?
Ed says that the theme is Winter Wonderland. I don't have anything that's right for that. So I was thinking vintage.
Well, what about this one? Yeah, straight out of the 40s.
That is so gorgeous. Don't you think that's too glamorous for me?
Oh, no, not at all. You would look so beautiful in this, Margaret.
You think?
Absolutely.
I'll take it. Oh, I do wish you were going along tonight. I mean, get a ride with me and Ed.
Well, we're open late tonight, and it's my turn to lock up. Maybe I'll meet you there later.
Truth is, you're the one that should be going with Ed. You need somebody like you in his life.
Ed is a wonderful man.
She says the timing isn't right.
Really? What is it, Dodie? Is it the store? Love is love. All it cares about is love.
You're a very smart lady, Margaret.
Smart lady's made a lot of foolish choices in her life. That could be a cautionary tale for you. How much do I owe you?
Oh, no. This is for me.
No, I
Consider it a Christmas gift. Yeah, no. Sorry. It's done.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas.
Out of curiosity, if you are going tonight, what are you going to wear?
I have the entire store to choose from.
Oh. Well, if you're wondering, Ed likes red.
Stop it. Oh, both of you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a wonderful time. Bye.
Dodie. It's red.
He'll be here anytime now.
You know, the dance doesn't start for an hour.
Well, that's the idea. To give Santa and Ginger some alone time.
Oh, clever girl.
Yes. There you go.
I'm a little nervous.
If you weren't, I'd be a little worried.
I mean, I've spent so many years wondering about this moment, if it should ever happen again. And yet, you know, if this goes well, Santa could be the one getting the best gift.
If you're living with severe alopecia areata,
Well, I'm doing pretty
it's
good.
time to grow out loud.
Sorry, my head's so cut off. I was gonna put up my Christmas tree this morning, but when I went to get the storage bucket with my mom, it was filled with water, so we had to throw out our Christmas tree. But I ordered a new one, and I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow at Michael's. I got it for 40 bucks, a 6-foot pre-lit tree for 40 bucks.
Maybe we both did. But hey, there's music, decorations. We've got
So,
Santa over
it's
here.
not
What
terrible.
more do you need? Hey, Santa, come join us.
Everything is gonna work out
Merry
just
Christmas.
fine.
Merry Christmas.
And who do we have here?
Ed Willoughby. Hope I'm on the good list. And this is my mother.
Margaret, so nice to meet you, Santa.
Margaret, you say? You don't look like a Margaret to me.
No, well then.
It'll come to me a beautiful pin you're wearing.
Oh, thank you. It was a gift. Many years ago.
From someone special.
He was. Be lost touch.
A shame when that happens.
Yeah. Well, you can't turn the clock back.
Nonsense. Haven't you heard? At Christmas, my dear Margaret, anything is possible.
Well, I'm afraid there are times when that's true. That song.
Means something to you, does it?
That is the song that we danced to at Christmas, my friend and I.
Your first dance.
Yes, as it happens, it was.
One of my favorites as well. Would you care to dance, Ginger?
Oh my. Carl. Oh my gosh, is that you?
Plus a few more years and a few more pounds. I hope not so many that it's too late.
Oh, no, it's not too late.
Come on, Ginger. Let's show them how it's done.
Never seen my mother so happy. Thank you for everything you did for them.
The glue is starting to get stuck to my fingers.
Better not let the dance go.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ginger.
Come on. It's Christmas Eve. Don't leave me in suspense. How do we do? Well, between word of mouth and our beautiful new website, I think your dad will be very happy this holiday. We're gonna be okay. Olivia, this is amazing. So the store is in good shape. What about you and Ed? I don't know.
Let's see.
He's pretty terrific, isn't he?
He's pretty terrific.
Olivia.
I'm gonna undo this part a little bit.
It's Christmas. They're carolers.
It's snowing.
A Christmas miracle. Ed? I thought you said you wouldn't be caught dead dressed like that.
Huh. I mean, I think you're paraphrasing.
Did you set this up?
I think I'm gonna end up using this whole thing of glue.
I'd do anything for you.
It happens almost every time I do a collection of my DIY bags.
Hopefully it doesn't take you 40 years to use this one.
Yes, right now I just finished watching a very vintage Christmas. I'm watching a Christmas movie on my iPad. I just kind of like winter in general. Okay, time to do it across. Let's do the next Christmas movie that we got. We're doing a Lifetime Christmas movie marathon. Because why not, right? Darn it, I got some glue in a bad spot.
Marvin,
Good morning, Hannah.
activate morning routine.
Activated.
It's December 7th, and today's weather in Seattle is a cold one. You'll need to bundle up. Sports news is next after a song to get us in the Christmas spirit.
Marvin, turn off the speakers.
Speakers deactivated.
Marvin, check my mail and texts.
52 new emails. 3 missed calls from Lucy. 2 missed calls from Jason Gallagher.
Marvin, schedule a call with Jason Gallagher at 3 p.m. today.
Call scheduled.
Hannah Moore speaking.
Hannah Morse, the creator of Perfect One, North America's most popular dating app.
Hey there, sis.
You know, for someone who works in tech, you're not very easy to get a hold of.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. It's been hectic. Christmas is our busiest time of year. Everyone's looking for love, and I just have to make sure the database doesn't crash.
So without you, love could be lost. Phew, the pressure. Speaking of looking for love, how is Jonathan?
It's Jason.
Close enough.
He's great. We have date number 10 this weekend.
Wow, 10? You must really like this one.
Yeah, I do. He's smart, he's successful, he's organized, always on time. He's got all the things on my list.
He sounds like the male version of you. What does he do again? Stock market, financial analyst?
He works at a private equity firm.
Right. Sounds thrilling.
You know, I can actually hear your eyes rolling.
So listen, I'm only going to ask you this one more time. Are you absolutely sure you can't come home for Christmas? Dad would really love to see you. It's been years since you spent the holidays in Jackson.
Hang on, I was there 2 years ago.
For like 12 hours. We miss you.
She really means it, I swear.
You know, I would love to see you guys so much. I have to stay close to the office in case something goes wrong. But as soon as things slow down, I'll come out and see you, okay?
Okay. It's just sometimes it feels like you intentionally avoid coming home.
What?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm sorry, I gotta go. This is a work emergency.
Perfect!
We dropped again? For the 3rd month in a row? This is our most popular time of year. Could the new report be wrong?
I'm afraid not. I was hoping we would have an upswing with it being Christmas and all, but we are officially in trouble. No one is falling in love on Perfect One. And word is spreading. Fast.
That can't be right. I designed the algorithm to match people with their perfect companion based on an extensive personality test, birth order,
Yay,
economic status,
another
everything.
one done.
Reading our user
Fuck
feedback
you.
reporting, and people are sick of the lack of romance involved in online dating. I guess people want to fall in love the old-fashioned way.
How? A speakeasy is the 21st century for crying out loud.
That's what you need to figure out.
Why just me?
The creative brains behind this whole operation. I'm business and sales, and you create.
Okay, Naomi, we can't let this happen. We built this company for nothing.
It's already happening, and it's only going to get worse. We need to start thinking about a total rebrand to come out of this alive.
On to number 3.
Okay, I will re-examine the algorithms. I'll make them better, more precise.
What if we need to take a step back from the numbers and focus on understanding the spark?
The spark. What is that, like a new software program?
No, the spark. You know, when we meet someone and it just feels like everything is magic, it's the moment we realize we're starting to fall in love. That's what people want to feel, especially at Christmas time. And Perfect One doesn't have that. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah. Forever ago.
So, before smartphones.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. You have to find a way to blend the traditional and sentimental ways of falling in love with modern technology.
Okay. I will stay late every night.
So what you need is to get away from the office and get inspired again.
I'm sorry, away from the office?
It's almost 2 weeks until Christmas. Take that time to spend more of it with Jason. I'll stay here and manage the PR and the budget cuts. Go find that spark.
Jason, it's Hannah again. We need to talk. Can you just call me back when you get a chance? Soon, please? Thank you. Okay, bye.
Incoming email from Jason Gallagher.
Yes, good.
Dear Hannah, I got your messages. I know you don't like long, drawn-out emails, so I will keep this short. This just isn't working. What? I'm sorry. I can't be in a relationship that lacks any real connection. I might as well be dating a robot with all of the automated messages I get from you. I wish you all the best, but we just aren't right together. Merry Christmas, Jason. Did I just get dumped via email? Okay. Okay, who else can I spend time with? Let me see. Okay, let's see. Mike.
I think we have the classic movie where
Jeremy.
the small town girl who's got the fancy job in a big city is now has to go back home and is reunited with like their first love.
Yeah,
Classic.
Who's good?
Classic Lifetime movie, Hallmark movie
Marvin. Call Chad.
combination.
Calling Dad.
No, Chad. Marvin, hang up. Call Chad.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Anna, I'm so glad you called. Feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. How's work? Saving the world one set of lovebirds at a time?
Not exactly. Things are not going super well at work right now, to be honest.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you'll turn it around. You always do.
I'm not so sure this time.
Does Naomi have you working over the holidays?
Not anymore.
No, wait a minute. Does that mean you can come home for Christmas after all?
No, that's not.
Great. It'll be like old times again. I'll get your room ready.
Wait, hold on, Dad.
Kid, wait. Your sister will be thrilled.
You work with stones. What do you mean with stones? Like rhinestones or like granite? I did do one hammer and chisel type sculpture, but with stone
Decorations. Normally you have them
in
by November.
undergrad. I kind of enjoyed it.
Not even a tree.
It's just hard to do with my disability.
Well, sometimes
It's physically
you have to
really
let go of the
demanding.
past, and Lucy and Joe always invite me over to decorate theirs anyway, huh? Come on, get this stuff upstairs. You must be tired. There we go.
Some things never change.
A lot of happy memories. It's late. I'll let you unpack. Glad to have you home.
Good night, Dad.
See you in the morning, sweetheart.
Okay.
Oh, quartz. No, I haven't done any work with quartz, I don't think. I did some hanging art with some quartz. That was pretty.
Marvin, close the blinds. Marvin, please close the blinds. Marvin.
Okay, time to start gluing this one. Okay.
Good morning.
To roll this up a little bit tighter.
Fine. That mattress could use a little upgrade though. Hey, what's the Wi-Fi password here again?
Oh, I should have told you. I got rid of the internet a few months ago.
Are you serious?
Oh, what can I say? An accountant always looks where he can save a buck. Plus, I've got it at work. Why do you need the internet all the time?
To check my email, the news, social media, bank account, number of steps I've taken, number of hours I've slept. I could go on.
I'm surprised you know how to breathe without it.
Okay, where's the coffee maker?
Oh, about that. I went to the new doctor in town about stomach pains, and he suggested I quit.
So there's no internet or coffee?
Oh, sorry, honey. I have lots of tea.
No, it's fine. I'll just go to a cafe in town after breakfast and get some coffee, check my email.
Oh, while you're out, would you mind mailing some Christmas cards for me?
So you're still writing out all those cards to everyone?
Some traditions I just can't seem to let go of.
You know, if you had Wi-Fi, I could set up your email so that a virtual Christmas card goes out to everyone automatically every year. It would save you a ton of time. You know, snail mail really is a thing of the past, Dad.
There's more to life than increasing its speed. Bye.
Thanks, Dad. This looks great.
Well, your mom's old recipe. So, how are things going with the new guy you're dating?
Well, he broke up with me, actually, in an email.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You deserve better than that.
No, it's fine. We weren't really working anyway. Do you ever think about meeting someone new? Putting yourself out there again?
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, I could get you a smartphone, and then you could sign up for Perfect One. I'm sure there are tons of women out there that would love to spend time with you. You're a total catch.
I'm too old school for that techie stuff. Besides, I'm fine as I am.
Are you?
Of course. I have a good life. I have two beautiful daughters and the most wonderful grandson. Don't you worry about me.
What's that sound? This holiday season, get on board with a special Disney Plus Black Friday offer.
I want one.
Watch these classic.
I can't wait till these dry so I can cut them and make the edges frayed. They're gonna be so cute and fuzzy.
Can I help you?
Grande mocha frappuccino, hold the whip and the Wi-Fi, please.
Is that order a joke? Hannah,
Sam,
you're home.
you're here.
I own the place.
Wow, it's very vintage.
Yeah, I took it over 5 years ago. Figured I'd keep it the same way.
How nostalgic of you.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
To improve things, keep up with the 21st century. How are you? How are your parents?
Oh, they're just a couple of snowbirds now. They spend the winters down south.
Are you gonna go down and see them over the holiday?
Got a business to run. I'm sure you can remember I wasn't exactly Mr. Christmas.
Right.
And speaking of Mr. Christmas, how is your dad? I haven't seen him for a few weeks.
He's good. He actually seems a little lonely. Kind of wish he'd meet someone new. It's been so long since.
Look, I'm sure he'll find someone when he's ready. You can't rush these things.
I updated the inventory. We are all stocked up.
Thanks, Julie.
Did I interrupt something or?
No.
Julie, this is Hannah. We went to high school together. She's the reason I passed physics.
Oh, so you knew Sam back in high school? I bet all the girls had a crush on him, huh?
Something like that. Oh, I gotta go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Hey, didn't you want a coffee?
Hey, Hannah! Oh my goodness, you're a giant. How did you get so big? Who are you?
Good. I just signed up for Christmas Cupid.
I've never heard of it, but that sounds amazing.
You're really here.
You should know where to find me.
Dad called me. Also, everyone knows Hannah Morris can't go more than 2 minutes upon waking without her caffeine fix.
Hey.
You, my dear, have a problem.
Oh, by the way, speaking of which, thanks for telling me that Sam now owns the cafe downtown. It's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping to avoid.
Yikes. Awkward small talk with an ex.
You've missed nothing. We are doing the same thing over and over again. I am working on my last few products for the craft fair that I'm selling at on Sunday. I have one this coming Sunday, and then next Saturday, and then the following Thursday.
Oh, he's so excited
So
to have you home.
I've got my work cut out for
Maybe
me.
really is.
Does he seem kind of lonely to you? He hasn't even put up any decorations.
I know, but what do you expect? He lives alone and spends all of his time at the office. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
What does that mean?
Mom, can we go to the candy store now? You promised. Yes, I promised. Do you want to come with us?
I just have to drop off a couple Christmas cards for Dad at the post office first, but then I will meet you back at the house, okay?
See you there, sis.
We're doing it on time. Oh my gosh, it's almost 4 o'clock. I was hoping to be done by like 4:30. It looks like it's gonna be a 5 o'clock
I
day.
haven't seen you since I taught 12th grade English, and please call me Martha.
I didn't know you worked here.
You bet. Ever since I retired from the high school, what can I do for you today?
Yeah, I just need to get some stamps for these.
You interested in signing up for the town's Christmas Cupid?
My nephew was just talking about that. What is it exactly?
It's an old Christmas tradition the town used to do during the Second World War. Strangers would write to each other in the hopes of either forming a deep friendship or, better yet, falling in love. All you have to do is sign up, and I connect you with a secret pen pal. Matchmaking's my specialty.
Pen pal, huh?
Yep. And all the letters have to be delivered either to that mailbox over there or the red one outside. I'll make sure all the letters get to the right house.
It seems like quite a bit of hassle when it's so much easier just to meet someone online.
Well, you'd be surprised how many people prefer to write letters. Half the town signed up.
So, why did the tradition stop?
Well, during the war, the post office made sure that letters were delivered very quickly. It was the only way loved ones could keep in touch. But once the war ended, using the phone became cheaper, more efficient, and more modern. A little too modern, if you ask me.
This could be perfect.
Oh, great. I'll get you a sign-up sheet.
Oh, no. No, not for me. No, for my dad. Can I run home and bring it back?
Of course, but today's the last day to sign up.
Okay, I will be back. Thanks, Mrs. Monroe. Martha.
Thanks for waiting there.
Dad!
Yep.
Oh, hey, so you have to sign up for Christmas Cupid. It is the perfect way for you to meet someone new.
Hello to you too.
Joe. Hi, good to see you.
Is that pen pal thing everyone keeps talking about at the office?
Yes, exactly. You're such a great writer.
Aren't pen pals for kids?
No, Lucy, would you just tell Dad that he has to sign up for the Christmas Cupid thingy? I sign up, Grandpa. Maybe we'll be pen pals.
I think it's a great idea.
See?
For you.
What? For me?
Now that I can get on board with.
Okay, nice try, but no. I need to spend every waking moment trying to say a perfect one. Naomi needs me to focus on researching old-fashioned ways of falling in love that are both timeless and sentimental. No, for other people, not for me. Besides, I don't even want to meet someone new. I just got dumped. So,
Technically, you're not meeting them, you're just writing to them.
yeah. Okay, this whole thing was supposed to be about Dad, so I'm not quite sure what's happening. Why don't you both sign up? Brilliant. Really?
Now that seems fair to me. The only way I will sign up is if you do too.
You serious right now?
Do we have a deal?
No pottery today. The pottery's in the kiln. Tomorrow we're doing pottery. Friday. Tomorrow we're glazing.
You know what? It might actually be good for research purposes.
We will do
Okay,
some clay. We're gonna do some polymer clay earrings. But right now I'm finishing these up.
More interesting.
Oh boy.
These are gonna dry while I do the clay.
Here you go. You're back. Nice to see you, Teddy.
You too, Martha. Somehow, my daughters have convinced me to sign up for this Christmas Cupid affair.
Well, I think that's splendid. I'll get you a sign-up sheet.
Oh, and one for my Hannah here too.
Delightful. You're just in time. The first letter's going to arrive tomorrow. And after you finish signing up, something sweet to say thank you.
Right. You.
Now, the first rule is every letter has to be handwritten. No computers, phones, gizmos, or gadgets allowed.
Typing is so much faster.
Speed is not the goal here.
Music to my ears.
And the second rule is you have to come up with a pen name.
A fake name. Why?
The experience will be so much richer if you don't know who you're writing to. Plus, on Christmas Eve, there's a Christmas Cupid festival where everyone will finally reveal their true identities to one another. It's going to be so fun. Try to think of a name that reminds you of a special Christmas memory.
Oh, how about me? White Christmas was a favorite of ours, wasn't it, Hannah?
Yeah, we used to watch that every year.
Great choice. How about you, Hannah?
Almost done with the third one, and we got one more of these to go.
Here goes nothing.
Modern look. Thick, absorbent layers. But these nap.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
Do you remember how your parents fell in love?
I do. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to figure out how people from their generation met.
Well, it was an ice cream parlor. Dad worked there, and she came in every Tuesday for a root beer float. Eventually, he mustered up enough courage to ask her to a movie. That and an extra scoop of ice cream sealed the deal.
I'm guessing you don't know how Mom's parents met?
Oh, I wish I did, but your mom was too young when they died. I would have loved to have met them.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh.
Hey,
Hey. Look what I just found.
Wow, that did not take long.
One for Bing. And one for Stardust.
Just hanging off of these letters.
It looks like an invitation to something.
Oh, yes. Welcome to the first annual Christmas Cupid since 1945. All participants are invited to a free skate at the local arena tonight at 6 p.m. Come for a chance to brush shoulders with your new pen pal.
Well, I haven't skated since 6th grade, so yeah, count me out.
Hey, nice try. We're in this together, remember?
Well, in her defense, she's possibly the worst skater in the country.
Yeah, that's my point exactly.
A deal's a deal, kiddo.
Come on, read your letters already.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Dear Stardust, I must confess that I almost didn't write this. I've never been good with words and don't really know why I signed up in the first place. Martha somehow convinced me. She said that Christmas is a magical time of year and anything is possible if we truly believe. I think I could use a little bit of Christmas magic these days. Look forward to hearing from you, Hutch. So, he spelled believe wrong. What kind of a person doesn't know that it's I before E except after C? This was such a bad idea.
Give him a break, Judge Judy. No one is perfect.
What about you, Dad? How was your letter?
She sounds very interesting. She has recently taken up painting.
No, honestly, did Martha set me up with a second grader?
Oh, give it a chance, Hannah. You never know what surprises will come out of this.
Spell check was invented for a reason.
Okay. This one is done. So cute. Okay,
Okay, antenna? Yeah, good. Just figuring it out. It'll be great.
last
It'll be
one.
great.
Welcome. I'm so glad you came.
Thanks, Martha.
Anna, are you okay?
Fine. Good.
Oh, look, that's the mayor. Have fun. Well, if it isn't the Morris gang, what a pleasant surprise.
Susan, great to see you.
Hey, Susan.
Anna, I haven't seen you for years. You are looking more and more like your mother.
She was a little bit better on skates.
Isn't this great? I swear the
Okay,
whole town is here.
last bag,
Martha
and then
sure
we're
knows how to
switching
bring people
gears.
together.
Does she ever? This is really something. How are the kids?
Oh, they're great. Nicole is in Mexico with her family for the holidays, and Simon is still finishing up his degree in France.
Fantastic. You must be proud.
I should really introduce you to the ladies from my book club. They're going to be so excited that you signed up for Christmas Cupid.
What'd I tell you?
It was over there on the other side of the rink.
Okay, I'll meet you over there. I'm just waiting for Hannah here.
No, I'm fine. You go. I'll catch up with
Are you sure,
Yes,
honey?
go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just do this. Yeah, got this.
Hannah Morris on skates. I never thought I'd see the day.
Sam, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you signed up for Christmas Cupid.
I'm just serving hot chocolate as a favor for Martha.
Okay.
Did you sign up?
I'm doing it for research. Plus, also, my dad refused to do it unless I did, so.
Yeah, I can't imagine having to write a new letter every other day for the next 2 weeks. Sounds stressful.
What are you talking about? You used to be a great letter writer. Back in the day. I think I still have a few of those somewhere.
I knew extortion was somewhere in my future. So, who do you think he is?
I don't know. Let's see, I wish I hadn't signed up. I just want the next 2 weeks and Christmas and anything to do with it over with.
That does not sound like the same girl that once dragged me caroling while wearing a lit-up Christmas sweater.
Well, you know, something's changed. I'm gonna go check on my dad and Max. See you later.
Try to have fun.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay, that was a hard fall. Here, let me help you out.
Thank you.
Ouch, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Is she okay, Dad?
Do you know each other?
I'm a regular in effect. Hey, Sam, would you mind finding us a bandage?
Thank you.
I'm Daniel Harrison, by the way, local MC. And you are?
Hannah Morris, local figure skating champ. I will be signing autographs later, in case you're interested.
Well, Hannah Morris, you might want to think about taking some skating lessons. Doctor's orders.
Oh, you must be the new doctor that told my dad to stop drinking coffee.
Ted? Yeah, guilty as charged. I just moved here a few months back from Chicago. Took over Dr. Tucker's practice.
Chicago? Kind of a small town for a big city guy.
My sister and husband live here, if that makes sense. Get to see my niece anytime I want now. It's nice to be close to family. But with how much I work, I don't really get a chance to meet anyone outside the office. Which is why I signed up for Christmas Cupid.
You signed up for this?
Yeah, how do you think I'm here?
I don't know, for like ice skating emergencies?
Technically, I'm supposed to be off duty.
Sorry about that.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Perfect. Actually, I'm pretty excited about it. It's such a unique way to meet someone new. Secretly, I can't wait till she writes me back. I dropped my first letter off last night.
Really? I just got my first letter this morning.
Huh.
I should get back to the stand.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. Great. Thank you.
Looks like you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Hannah.
Sarah?
Sarah! Hi! It's been so long! Are you okay? I saw you fall across the rain.
Yeah, well, thanks to Dr. Harrison over here, I think I'm gonna live.
Daniel is a lifesaver.
Oh, Sarah and I went to high school together.
I haven't seen you since my 21st birthday bash.
I think I should let you two catch up. It was really nice to meet you.
You too.
Put ice on that tonight, okay?
Got it.
Isn't he great?
I have never been so grateful to be survived skating in my entire life.
How are you? What's been going on? Good. I moved back here a few years ago. Got a job teaching 4th grade.
Oh. Yeah, Max is in my class.
What? Yeah, but hey, how about you? Sounds like you've been busy hanging out with Mark Zuckerberg and doing TED Talks. Your life sounds amazing. I actually went on a few dates with a guy that I met on Perfect One. Really? Yeah, it's just, it didn't really work out. Like, we didn't really have that spark. Exactly. Yeah. I'm excited about this, though. I've skated around the rink 5 times already, trying to see who my pen pal could be.
You really think it's possible to fall in love through a letter with a total stranger?
Why not? It's like Martha said, anything can happen at Christmas. Even falling in love.
Oh, okay.
You've pictured this moment all year long. It's our biggest ever Black Friday sale. Get 25% off practically everything and up to 50%.
Dear Hutch, thank you for your letter. Like you, I thought about not going through with this. Sometimes the Christmas season can be hard for me. It used to be my favorite time of year, especially decorating the tree with my family. But now things are different, really different. We don't even have a tree this year. However, I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps Martha is right. Maybe there is still some Christmas magic left to be found. I just don't know where to look. Any suggestions? Look forward to your reply. Stardust. Hey, Naomi. Yeah, sorry. I've been trying to stay on top of my emails, but my dad just gave up his Wi-Fi, so how is everything?
Our numbers are still continuing to dip. We lost 3,000 users just this week alone. Our investors are threatening to pull out.
You gotta be kidding me. How long do we have?
If we don't have a solution by the new year, it's bad, Hannah. Have many brilliant ideas landed in your lap?
Not unless you consider a letter from a stranger brilliant.
Come again?
I signed up for my hometown's Christmas Cupid, which is this old tradition from the 40s where people are matched with anonymous pen pals in the hopes of finding friendship or falling in love. It's all pretty ridiculous, but I thought it might be good for research.
Sounds fascinating. I'm intrigued. Is it working?
Well, I don't really even know anything about the guy. But I am holding his second letter in my hand as we speak.
Well, open it, read what it said.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Here goes. Dear Stardust, that's my pen name. I understand what you're feeling. Sometimes we romanticize our past so much that we can't enjoy the present. So let's try to change that. I challenge you to get a Christmas tree and decorate it with your loved ones, whoever they are. It might feel different than it did before, but maybe somewhere in that old tradition, Christmas magic still lives.
Oh, you sound so sweet. So, when are you gonna go?
Go where?
To get a tree.
Oh. No, I don't know. It's a nice thought, but I'm...
But what? This Christmas pen pal, Cupid, whatever thing, maybe just the inspiration you've been needing. You gotta go.
Okay. Okay. But I have to wait till my dad gets home from work. Unless I surprise him with one.
Now you're thinking.
Hannah Morris?
Greg Williams, hey!
Wow. It isn't the high school valedictorian before my very eyes.
How are you? I didn't know you still lived here.
I'm actually just in town for the holidays. I live in New York now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I work at Frank & Oak Real Estate. You're looking at one of the top 10 real estate agents in the city.
It's very impressive.
Thank you. I thought I saw you at the skating rink.
Wait, you signed up for Christmas Cupid too?
Yeah, Mrs. Monroe. Martha.
Martha, right?
Martha. She basically forced me to when I ran into her.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow. Listen, I gotta run. Do you want to grab a cup of coffee while we're both in town and catch up?
Sure.
Great. Call me.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay. This is the one. Oh, hi. Hi, excuse me. Can I get this tree?
Sure. You just use one of the carts over there and bring it to your vehicle.
Wait, you don't deliver?
Good one.
Thanks, Julie. Say, Sam, when are you gonna get some new options in this place? I paid good money for a pumpkin spice latte.
Yeah, that must take a lot of courage to say that out loud.
Trust me, Mike, I've been telling him that for months.
What's the saying? Stubborn as a mule or dumb as a doorknob?
I think they both work.
You still on for hockey tonight?
Starts at 7. Don't be late.
I'll be there when I get there.
Oh, hey Spencer, what's up?
Hey, Julie, I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Not much is up. I'm good. Are you good?
I'm good.
Good.
Did you want anything?
Oh,
or...
yeah, sure. I'll take that.
The pink butterfly cupcake?
Yep. It's for my sister.
Oh, you have a sister?
How much would that be?
$3.
Okay, well, hey, keep the change.
Thanks.
Okay, good. Bye.
Wow. He has a serious crush on you.
Oh, Spencer? He's just awkward.
No way. I know someone who was just like him.
You?
Almost passed out every time I tried to talk to the girl I liked.
I ended up having to stick a note in her locker in 11th grade just to ask her to a movie.
Did she go out with you?
Quite a few times. We ended up dating for almost 4 years.
4 years? Whoa. How have you never told me this?
The point is, don't be so quick to brush him aside.
Who was she?
Forget it. You're not listening.
Someone I know.
Stop.
Was she pretty?
She was. Hannah.
It was Hannah?
Would you go fill some mugs or something?
Large coffee, black.
Should I even ask?
I was trying to surprise my dad with a Christmas tree, but I don't have a car. It was the perfect tree.
No, it's on the house.
Thanks.
I have my truck. I could take you.
Seriously? Wait, now?
As opposed to...
Aren't you working?
Yeah, Julie's here. Hey, Julie.
Yes?
Can you hold down the fort for a bit? I'm gonna help Hannah with something.
As you wish. Ooh, could you drop off my Christmas Cupid letter on your way?
Fine.
Are you sure?
Well, you can't give up on the perfect tree just because of a bump in the road. Now, let's go before I change my mind. You too. Oh, looks great. You picked a beauty.
My dad is gonna be so excited. Thank you so much, Sam. I could not have done this without you. I owe you one.
How about one of your mom's famous apple pies?
I think I could find that recipe somewhere. Never in a million years did I think that when I came home I'd be buying a Christmas tree or writing to a Christmas pen pal.
How's that going, by the way?
He seems really sweet, actually. Feels like he's listening to me.
Says the girl that wished she never signed up.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to give it a chance.
Well, don't get too excited. You could be writing to Principal Cullen for all you know. I saw him at the ring.
What? That's so gross.
Remember how much nose hair he had?
Yes.
And how it connected to
Yes.
Well, it still does, but hey, maybe he's the one. Love knows no bounds, after all. It knows no bounds.
Okay, that's just a terrible joke. You should never say that again. Can you just, you need to stop right now.
You gotta mention it.
Hey, is that Sam? I see. What a surprise.
Ted.
Wow, a tree.
It's the perfect tree.
Well, you know, I figured we hadn't decorated in a long time. I thought maybe we could do it tonight. Unless you threw out all the decorations.
Throughout? I don't think so. Come on, Max. Let's go find them.
Well, I should get going.
Yeah, hey, thanks again for today, Sam.
Glad I could help.
Sam, you should come back later to decorate with us.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
You know, he did help bring it in. Only seems right that you should get to help decorate it, too. I mean, unless you're too much of a Scrooge to participate in something so merry and jolly.
All right, count me in.
Holiday shopping has never been easier or more rewarding. Earn Beauty Insider points and Kohl's rewards when you shop Sephora at Kohl.
This might be our best tree ever.
It definitely beats the year live squirrel jumped out. It practically gave Mom a heart attack.
Just like that movie. We had to chase it around the house.
We? I think you mean Sam. He chased that thing with an old pot and saved the day. It's a true story.
We have to give Joe some credit here. He screamed every time that thing ran by, so at least I knew where it was, right?
Oh, you're my hero.
Oh, why, thank you.
It really is perfect.
Not yet, we're missing a star.
Would you like to do the honors, Mr. Max?
Really? Cool.
Come on, Joe. Give me a hand with this guy here. All right, ready? 1, 2. Up we go. Good guy. All right, you got it, man.
Hannah, are you okay?
Fine, sorry.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's stupid.
Is this about Max putting the star on top of the tree? I know that used to be your mom's job.
You remember that?
She is hard to forget.
It just doesn't feel right without her. This whole Christmas season just makes me miss her more than I can bear. It's too much.
Yay! The last one is done.
The way I see it, continuing old traditions you used to do with your mom will only help keep her alive in your heart. Just because you added a twist to the tradition, it doesn't erase the past.
Okay, I'm gonna set this aside to dry, and we're gonna move on to clay.
It would break her heart to see you avoiding the Christmas season just because she isn't here.
I know, you're right. I just thought that I would be over this by now. It's been so many years. I'm just tired of feeling sad.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how much time goes by.
Okay.
We can still miss someone with our whole heart.
We actually made good time. It's only 4:15, so fingers crossed I can make 6 tiny Christmas trees, or how many pairs should I make?
I know what it's like to miss someone.
Maybe I should make like 5
Come see the tree, it's
pairs.
so fun. Come on.
I don't know how many pairs of earrings to make. I'll figure it out while I clean up this mess so we can make another mess.
Okay, I promise your mom and I were just looking today,
Rub
so we
this
try to trick
off
me into
the
buying you
edge
anything.
here.
Hey, look, it's Dr. Harrison.
Hey, wow, if it isn't my favorite figure skater. How's the wrist?
It's good, it's good. Thanks for asking.
Good. Hey, Max, good to see you again, buddy. This is Lizzie, my niece.
Hey, Lizzie. Did you find anything interesting in here yet? I'll show you. Come on.
Done with this glue for a while at least.
Sometimes being a kid, I'm so
Set
excited.
that aside,
And what
set
made
the
a
scissors
9-year-old Dr.
aside.
Harrison fill up with excitement?
Dreaming of becoming a doctor.
Really, you knew you wanted to be a doctor from the age of 9?
I was 6, actually. I guess I just always knew what I wanted.
We
I
got
think that's an incredible
this.
quality to have.
We're gonna use this light
you accomplish
green
everything?
clay
Just one thing.
to make tiny little Christmas tree earrings.
Be one.
I do
And if
need
Martha
to,
is
however,
good
wash my
as she is,
hands,
I can
so
tell. Got a good feeling about it.
Really?
I'm gonna cut
Even though you have no
them
idea who
in
you're
a
writing
like
to?
this cute little circle shape,
Next to me.
and then I'm gonna press the circle over the top of this down to make it kind of, you know, Christmas tree shaped, and then we'll poke a little hole in the top
How can I help you?
with this
I
wire
just came by for some stamps.
How's it
that
going
I'm
with your
sticking
Christmas
to.
penthouse so far? You happy you signed up?
Right now I have to wash my hands. Can you see the glue on my fingers? So I won't be able to work with the clay like this.
Seems a little
But we're making progress, so I'm gonna wash my hands
Possible at
and I will be
Christmas.
right
Plus,
back.
Look at all the couples that ended up together in 1945.
I'm so happy how much we're getting done.
This, digging through the archives at the library.
Margaret James and Thomas Floyd married 3 months after Christmas Cupid. Jill Hartwick and Hal Brad. These are my mom's parents.
You're kidding.
The two began writing right before Hal went off to war, and it wasn't until the following Christmas when he was discharged that they finally met in person.
Okay,
They
I'm
married
doing
2
so
weeks
well
later,
on
and Whitney became
timing.
pregnant with
I'm
their
very
only
happy.
daughter.
I think I'm gonna be able to get these earrings done.
Where's my mom?
And when I bake them in the oven, because I bake them, I forget, it's like
I
275.
told you, writing letters is magical.
You bake this at 275 for like 15 minutes.
First, you didn't even want to sign
I'm
up.
gonna
and
also
now you're telling me
bake
that you think he could be your
The
soulmate?
ornaments my
Do you
students
have any idea
made.
who it could be? No, I have no idea.
Trying to get all the glue,
It could be
the
Dr.
dried glue
Daniel.
off of me.
Or maybe even Mark
Um,
Williams. Did I tell you I ran into him? the other
And
day?
that will
Apparently,
preheat
he's
the
very
oven so
successful.
I can
And you know
bake
how I
some
love it.
biscuits. And I'm gonna make some eggs. And we're gonna have breakfast for dinner for Thanksgiving. So that'll be fun.
Well, what does it say?
Almost got all the glue off.
Dear Stardust, to help you on your quest to finding the magic of Christmas again, I've drawn you a special map. If followed correctly, you will find a Christmas treasure at the end.
Okay,
Can't wait to read your
I
next
think I'm
letter.
clean
Thank you
now.
often.
Also, shout out to my mom. She gave me half a candy bar, so we're gonna consume that before we get into
I
everything.
think we're supposed to go to the king. Okay, if you say so. Because we just came through here. Okay.
So how's it going for everyone else? Is everyone having a nice day?
I think we just keep going down. The sky better not be the zodiac code or something. It's not the zodiac.
Mmm,
Yes.
so good.
Hannah, look. Okay. What am I supposed to be looking for? There's an arrow.
Little snack break.
Oh,
Back to
no,
work.
No, I'm not putting my hand in there. Hang on. I think I feel something. Hold on.
Also,
Please don't
I'm
someone speak
watching
outside. Stop it. Okay.
Christmas Pen Pals. It's a Lifetime movie.
Here. It's so cute.
We're having a cheesy Christmas movie marathon while we work.
Found these at an antique store and thought of you. I can't explain why. Apparently, they're over 60 years old and were inspired by a wonderful old book called The Christmas Snow. I hope you like them much. Did you tell him about the book? No. Wow. God, I think I just felt it. What? The spark. Oh.
This is always so hard to open.
Dear Hutch, what you did for me today meant so much. More than you could possibly understand. I will forever cherish those earrings, and whenever I wear them, I will remember the feeling that you gave me today. Thank you. You are more than I could have wished for.
One day I will get this open. I'm getting frustrated. Why won't you open? In here? Haha. I gotta open the other one too.
Making Christmas Cupid cookies.
Christmas Cupid cookies. Who blackmailed you?
Well, since everyone in town is participating in the thing, I figured it would be good for
I'm getting
business,
so hungry.
which I could use right about now.
I can relate to that.
Ooh, I can check some stuff
Your
off my
company-
to-do
Yeah,
list.
been taking a
That's
turn for the worse.
exciting.
I may be back to waitressing come New Year's.
Oh, hey, I've heard the tips are great.
I feel like I should show my to-do list for the week.
Like setting up a rewards
It's
point
been
program
pretty
to boost
packed,
customers' incentives to keep coming back.
and I've been slowly pecking away at it,
You know, someone once
so
told me that just because you add a new twist to an old tradition
I
doesn't
mean,
mean you're
check this
facing
off.
ass.
Really? Yeah, well, he sounds like a
I think I forgot to actually write down that I need to make the bag, so.
That's a good word. More grown men should
Make-
use that word.
Canvas
These look amazing.
Yeah, I see the
bag, so I can check that off. I'm glad I somehow remembered that I need to do that. We're doing the earrings now, so we're gonna work on that.
They are so delicious. Thank you, and thanks for
Okay.
helping. It's actually an old family recipe. I just
Let's
added
hop to
more
it.
for texture.
Oh wait, so like you
Okay.
added something new into an old recipe and it made it better? That's
So I'm gonna chop off a little bit of this first.
I get your point. I just don't want to see this cafe turn into some hipster place where everyone's wearing their headphones and they're more focused on their apps than they are each other, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, it's totally fine. I am starting to understand the importance of really connecting with people face to face instead of just, through our devices. But I do think that technology can do a lot to bring people together.
Yeah, it's totally true. I mean, what would we do without viral cat videos? I don't even know.
I don't know. So you have anyone in your life these days?
Yeah, sort of. I'm getting to know someone, but yeah, it's nothing serious.
Anyone I know?
Oh, I doubt it. Look, it's complicated. Anyway, how's your Christmas pen pal?
He's actually pretty amazing.
Wait, are you falling for this guy?
I don't know. Maybe. I think so. I don't know.
Oh, look, remember what I said. Don't get your expectations too high. I'd hate to see you get let down.
Oh, he's already
Ooh, maybe I should do the all of the clay of one rose. How many roses is that? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be able to make 4 pairs of earrings is all, but that's okay.
It must be midnight.
Oh, I better go.
Yeah.
Night, Sam.
Night.
I should probably bring you closer so you can actually see what we're doing.
Do you still owe me your mom's apple pie?
There we go.
Time is running out and the holidays are approaching fast. Start your kitchen makeover and cabinets to go during our Purple Weekend.
One at a time, folks. One at a time. Let's keep the casualty to a minimum. This isn't Black Friday.
Well, Hannah.
Hey, Sarah. Oh, this is insane. People are really into this.
No kidding.
Between you and me, I kind of think my guy might be Daniel.
He's a hot commodity around here.
Who are you hoping for?
I wanted to be Sam.
Sam. He's not doing it.
But he was at the ice rink.
He was selling hot chocolate, but he never actually signed up. Sorry.
Oh.
But, that shouldn't stop you from getting to know him. I mean, just because he's not your pen pal doesn't mean you can't, ask him out.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't mind?
What? No. Ancient history.
Cool. Thanks, Hannah.
Sure. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I want to add little snow details.
Daniel,
Hannah, what a nice surprise. What are you doing here?
I was just out shopping. I saw you come in. I thought I'd come say hi.
I'm glad you did. Please, take a seat. I'll take it.
Thank you.
How's the wrist?
Much better, thanks.
I want to do a little snow that will be on the top of the tree.
Yeah, it's so funny you're here. I was just thinking about you.
Really?
Yeah, this whole Christmas Cupid thing just has my head spinning.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
And I was thinking about how... Hold that thought, paper.
Oh, okay.
smacked me right in the mouth. I lose 2 teeth.
No.
It was hilarious.
One time when I was in college, we were playing pool, and Sam actually broke the TV with a cue.
No, not the pool cue. It was actually the cue ball right off the break. Just bam.
Wow, remind me to never play pool with him.
You want another drink?
You gonna leave me with these two clowns?
Yeah, good point. Come with me. Can we get another round, please?
This is fun.
Yeah, I'm really glad you're here.
Me too.
Hey, Sam.
What?
Would you look at that?
Kiss her.
What are we, in 7th grade?
Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her, kiss her.
It's just a kiss, right?
Yeah, right.
Right. Okay.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna wait to poke the hole. So here's how it looks kind of to start with. And then I take the round end over the center. And I start to shape it.
Thank you.
Do like a little pinch, a little pinch.
The cookies sold well yesterday.
I saw that. I'll have to tell Hannah. She helped me out with the icing.
Hannah? When?
A few nights ago, she popped in.
Ooh la la.
It's not like that. We're just old friends.
Come on, you can tell me. I can keep a secret.
There's nothing to tell. Besides, she's this big city tech whiz now.
Sam, you own a business. That's a big deal. On top of that, you can cook.
Is it starting to look kind of like a little Christmas tree? Or do I need to start over?
Okay, now I know you've lost it. Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna get you.
I'm not here for coffee, actually.
Oh, really?
I think I have an idea.
Happy with something?
Well, I was talking to Hannah. I had mentioned to her that I was interested in getting to know you better, and she encouraged me to ask you out sometime.
Hannah told you to ask me out.
I was thinking maybe we could grab a
I
drink
think
together.
I'm gonna cut this in half.
Oh, it's okay if you don't. It's just...
Oh, no. The cafe doesn't close till 9:30, and then I have to count the,
Oh, okay, I get it. I'm closing tonight. Remember, Sam?
There we go.
He would love to go out tonight.
That's a Christmas tree. Look, it's a little tiny Christmas tree, you guys.
Hey guys.
Try to spell Triceratops. You know what? Just sound it out and see where you land. I'm gonna get the dictionary. This needs to be perfect.
He seems to be enjoying his pen pal.
What are you doing here?
Do you think it's cheating if you're forming a relationship with someone you've never met, but then you accidentally kiss someone else?
What? Who did you kiss?
Kind of, sort of. Sam?
Tiny little Christmas tree.
How did this happen? Sit down and tell me.
Okay, I'm going to poke a hole in the top.
So then I wound up with Sam and his friends, and then there was this whole, like, mistletoe situation, and it all happened so fast, it didn't mean anything.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Plus, I'm really trying to give my Christmas pen pal a shot here. I am just worried that Sam might think that it meant something. I do owe him one of Mom's apple pies, so I'll make a pie, I'll bring it over, we'll have a talk.
Do you want the recipe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you have it?
Yeah, it's in the cupboard. My mom's old recipe book.
Okay, I'm gonna set this aside.
Julie, stand here.
Sorry, you left early to go out tonight.
Go out. Where? With who?
With Sarah, they're going to Winston's.
Sarah. Wow, she didn't waste any time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. I brought this for Sam, but I can bring back another time. It's fine.
Not necessary. I can just give it to him.
Okay. Thank you. That works too.
Hannah,
Hi, Greg.
I was gonna get a cup of coffee. Do you want to join me?
Yes, I would love to. But actually, I'm just thinking it's kind of late for coffee. Do you want to go to Winston's and grab a drink?
Absolutely.
Great.
To Winston's.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome to Winston's. Come in.
Just you.
The wait will be over an hour. Hannah! Greg!
Hey, look who it is.
What are the odds?
What are you two doing here together? Well, we're hoping to have a drink, but the wait is over an hour.
Do you guys want to join us? We can pull up 2 extra seats.
Oh, no, I'm sure they'd rather have their own table. That would be great, thanks. So then I get an offer on the apartment. It's insanely over asking price, and you'll never guess who the buyer was. Jimmy Fallon.
No way. I love him.
Oh, he's great. He's great. Really shy, if you can believe it. Say, Sam, what are you been up
these years? Well, I stayed here to work after high school as Eddie's apprentice at the cafe. I started managing the place at 26, and eventually I bought it.
Isn't that amazing?
Thank you. I'm just laying down roots. Let's get another bottle.
I'll be right back.
I can just get one more, please. Thank you.
Keep almost dropping them. I really need to cut my nails. And we have another little Christmas tree.
Listen, paying $14.99 a month for a streaming app and $9.99 a month for a music app.
On to the next.
$12.99 for a
One pair down.
Are you okay?
I think I'm gonna grab some more clay.
Why are you here with Greg?
Why are you here with Sarah?
I don't know. You tell me.
I thought you were dating someone else.
Like I said, it's complicated. Why does it matter to you?
It doesn't.
Really? Seems like it does.
I can't keep bumping in my past. It needs to stop. I gotta focus on my future.
With Greg and with Big Shot Williams?
With my pen pal, okay? Whether it's Greg or not, I need to give it a shot.
With your pen pal?
Yes.
Okay. So what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying I can't be around you, all right?
And why's that?
You know why?
No. I really don't. Tell me.
You don't know why.
No, I don't know why, Hannah. So why don't you tell me? I'm here right now in front of you.
You walked out of my dorm room that night, and you never came back.
You made it very clear that you didn't want me around.
I didn't know what I wanted. My mom was dying. I needed you.
I'm not a mind reader. You said you wanted to be alone, and I expected that. What was I supposed to do?
It doesn't even matter anymore. You should probably just get back inside.
You think it's easy for me to see? That it's only hard for you?
You're up late.
I went to a movie with a lady from Susan's book club, Cheryl.
Wow. Date. Another 12.
Felt a bit forced, truthfully.
Well, maybe if you keep trying, it'll feel right.
I don't think that's how it works. Is everything all right?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
What's on your mind, kiddo?
Okay. When I signed up for this Christmas stupid thing, I wasn't just doing it for research. I was doing it because I wanted you to find someone. I was worried that you seemed lonely and isolated and that you'd never get over your heartbreak over Mom. And now I'm realizing that this whole time I've really pretty much just been describing myself.
It's about your pen pal.
He seems perfect. He's kind and thoughtful, and there's something about the way that he writes. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like he understands me. I think he could maybe be the one.
So what's the problem?
Well, I mean, besides the fact that I still have no idea who he is, I'm still thinking about someone else, and I can't shake it.
Sam.
I'm guessing in the movie I'm watching that the pen pal and the person are going to be the same person. Shocking.
We'll figure it out.
How'd you know Mom was the one?
Well, I think I knew for sure. When we were out for dinner, and I was so nervous, I started to stutter. She reached across the table, put her hand on mine. It was like a jolt of electricity, a spark. Suddenly my stutter went away, and I knew right then and there that everything would be okay as long as I had her by my side.
Do you ever think that you could have that spark with someone else?
No one will ever replace your mother, Hannah. But if this Christmas Cupid experience has taught me anything, it's that it's okay to move forward. To feel something for someone again, nothing but make your mother
Cut it in half.
happier.
It's so hard to let go of the past.
Well, maybe it's not about letting go entirely, but maybe.
Almost done with a second pair of earrings.
I'm really sorry. I've avoided coming home as much as I have. Sometimes the memories were just too much. I really miss being home.
You're here now, that's what counts.
Okay. Here. Give me some.
Little snowy Christmas trees.
Good. I'll second that.
I can't believe Sam said that.
I said some pretty harsh things too.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and guess what?
What?
Dr. Daniel told me that he hopes that you are his pen pal.
Really? Doctor for a brother-in-law? I could get on board with that.
Look, it's a flyer from Martha. Here, come here, bud. What does it say?
Okay, time to poke the hole.
This is a reminder to write your final letters to your pen pals before you find out who they are. Include how you plan to reveal yourselves. Looking forward to a night of serendipity on Christmas Eve. Martha Matchmaker.
Okay, thanks. Susan, happy almost Christmas.
Little Christmas
Thank you. You
trees.
too.
What are your plans for the big day?
Oh, since Paul passed away and the kids aren't here, I'm just in a house by myself.
Why don't you come have Christmas dinner with us?
Oh, I don't want to impose on your family.
No imposition, I promise.
You know what? That would be great. Thank you. Oh, how was the date with Cheryl?
Oh, goodness, that woman is a chatterbox. I hardly said a word.
I should have warned you about that.
Bye.
Bye.
You're late.
Okay.
By 1 minute.
You're still late.
Since when do you care?
Since now.
You're grumpy. Why are you grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
Okay, fine. Hannah came by and dropped this off for you.
I don't want it. Throw it out.
What? Throw it out.
Yeah, out. Gone. Capiche?
Okay, but I might have only just turned 20, but I know what's going on here. You're in love with her.
I beg your pardon.
Hannah, you love her. Stop trying to deny it. I can see it. Sam, you have to tell her.
Dear Hutch, I can't believe it's almost Christmas Eve already. Strangely enough, I wish it was further away so we could keep writing one another. Your letters have meant more to me than I ever thought possible. You've helped me realize that it's time I move on from the past and really let myself see a future. I haven't told you yet why I chose the name Stardust. When I was growing up, every single year on Christmas Eve, my mom would read the book The Christmas Star to me and my sister. Yeah, the same book that the earrings you found for me were designed after. Pretty serendipitous, huh? It's this beautiful old book from the 40s, and sadly, ever since she passed away, we haven't been able to find our copy anywhere. Anyway, my mom would always tell me that every time I look into the sky and see a shining star, it is a reminder that she is with me. I can't wait to finally meet you. I'll be wearing the Christmas star earrings, eagerly searching the room for you. And if I
My
was
little
to say it at
Christmas
the festival,
tree.
thank you for everything. Your pen pal.
It's Hannah.
Ooh.
Dear Stardust, the first time I wrote you, I told you I was not good with words. The idea of writing to someone in the hopes of finding love sounded ridiculous, but I'm so happy I did. I feel deeply connected to you, and this whole process has made me realize how closed off I was to the world. Thank you for opening my eyes. No matter what
happens after tomorrow night, know that you mean so much to me and that I care for you deeply. I'll be the one holding the book. With love, Hutch.
I can't believe how nervous I am. It's Principal Cullen.
Ew! Stop! Martha wouldn't do that to you.
I wonder why his name is Hutch.
You can find out tonight.
Oh, I'm just so glad I don't have to see Sam tonight. The last time we saw each other was so bad.
Why are you thinking about Sam the night that you might meet your soulmate?
I know, you're right. Oh, hey, speaking of soulmates, I told Naomi that I think Christmas Cupid is this might be the fix that we've been looking for.
Really? How?
By matching people with a pen pal. She loved the idea. We're gonna call it Perfect Pen Pals.
I love it. It's great.
Whoa, you look great, Aunt Hannah.
Your pen pal is one lucky guy.
You are absolutely beautiful. Mom's dress looks perfect on you.
Thank you, Dad. You look so handsome.
Are you ready to go find your spark?
I'm ready.
Let's take a picture.
and Hannah are basically spoken for. They are both convinced they are chosen with us.
Really? The doctor?
Hannah thinks they could even be soulmates. She's totally smitten. I feel bad for Sam though. I think he's still hung up on her after all these years.
Wow. He needs to get over it already. Move on. She's a tech mogul for crying out loud.
Hey, Sam, what are you doing here?
I just came here to give you this.
What's this?
It's Hannah's. Martha told me that you two are pen pals and she left it at the post office. Could you give that back to her?
No way. She's my pen pal. It's amazing. I was hoping it was her. I'll definitely give this to her.
Thank you.
Hey, Sam, I think she's the one. I really do. Am I crazy?
Well, she's one of the most amazing people I've ever known, so be good for her.
Of course.
Sam, what are you doing here?
Martha wanted my help with something, but I'm just leaving. Have a good night.
Is that it?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
Look, I thought about what you said the other night, and I think you're right. I think it's time to move on from the past. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Susan, you're comic?
I was hoping it was you.
To be honest, I was wishing for you too. Yeah? Susan, would you like to dance?
Yes, I'd like to.
Lucy? Max! Are you Diana? You're Skywalker? Mm-hmm. Oh, come on.
Another little Christmas tree.
There you go.
I believe this is for you.
I can't believe it's really you.
Do you want to go somewhere where it's quiet?
Yes. Can you give me a minute?
Yeah, I'll just go grab our coats.
Sarah? What are you doing sitting here all by yourself?
My pen pal isn't here. I think he's sitting here.
What? I'm sure he'll come. Just give it time.
Well, I'm only gonna stay a little longer before I leave.
One sec.
So you were right, huh?
Yeah, I guess I was.
It's waiting for you. Go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do you want my coat?
No, I'm actually fine. Thank you.
It's funny. We had so much to say in our letters, and now it's hard to find the words.
I know. It's weird.
Okay, I think it'll be the final pair. Bye. Of earrings. I think I'm on the last set. I think 4 sets is enough.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
Are you not happy as me?
No, I am. I wanted it to be you more than anything. I don't know. I thought I would feel something more when I saw you tonight.
I know what you mean. I mean, I expected to feel...
Like a spark.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that we should force this.
Our letters. We were so connected.
I know.
The way you opened up about how your brother's deafness affected your family.
Brother? What? I don't have a brother.
What?
Wait, are you Hutch?
Hutch? No.
No. You're not my pen pal.
I'm not.
No, there must have been some kind of a mix-up.
I stood out my pen pal.
You need to get back in there. It's Sarah. She's waiting for you and she's about to leave. Go.
Sarah?
Yes.
Look, are you sure? I can't just leave you.
I'm fine. Go. Wait. What about the book? Who?
Put this back. Okay, on to the last little details. Oh, it's stuck too bad.
To Hannah, I just left you in your dorm, and your first day of college is tomorrow. I'm so lucky to call you my girlfriend, and more importantly, my best friend. I love you, and I'm so proud of you for going after your dreams. I know that you are going to do amazing things. I believe in you, Sam.
Please. I before E. It's Sam. It's been Sam all along. It's so late.
You're not gonna ground me, are you? Susan, can you believe it?
She is so great, Dad. I've always thought so.
It's funny how you can spend years knowing someone without really seeing them.
I know what you mean.
By the way, I told Susan she'd be welcome here for Christmas dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Now tell me about your night. I saw you leaving with Daniel, and the next thing I know, he's dancing with Sarah Anderson. I'm so confused.
I think I finally know what I want.
Oh, is that all I get?
Yes, for now. More later. But I gotta go before it's too late. I love you, Dad.
His cafe lights are out.
Dear Hutch, my name is Hannah Morris. Many years ago, I made the worst mistake of my life when I decided to break things off with the most amazing person I have ever known. It has taken me a long time to realize that the key to finding Christmas magic is spending it with the person you love most, which has always been him. Thanks for everything, Hutch. But now, I must say goodbye and do everything I can to make things right with the man of my dreams, even if he does occasionally forget that it's I before E, except after C. Sincerely, Hannah. Hi.
Hannah, I'm so sorry that I stood you up. I'm sorry I lied about signing up.
Bye,
When I realized it was
everyone.
you I was writing to, it was almost Christmas Eve.
So you gave the book to Daniel?
You said you didn't want me around.
Sam,
No, you said you wanted to focus on your future.
you are my future.
Get up to 70% off store-wide at Michael's. Shop Black Friday deals on thousands of items from Christmas.
I love you, Sam Watson.
I love you too. And Morris, I always have. I always will. Even when you don't know what you want. Even when you try to push me away. I promise you, I will never stop loving you.
And this is where we all collectively go, aww.
That's what I call a spark.
Merry Christmas, Stardust.
Merry Christmas, Hutch.
Another little Christmas tree. Just in time. The movie's ending. Another little Christmas tree. Just have to poke a hole in the top. There. And we're all done. Bye, everyone. Have a happy holiday. I'm going to go cook now.